Anthony Davis just got a 3-year extension to stay with the Lakers for $186 million. This is a great move for both the Lakers and Anthony Davis. There's no question that AD is a max player. He's a generational talent that deserves all that money. He's clearly the best defender in the league. That alone probably is enough for him to earn a max contract. But people forget that his offense is on an elite level as well. There was a point last season where he was just unstoppable as the #1 option. Now, were there inconsistencies? Sure, especially in the playoffs. But what he provides on the court is definitely worth a max contract. If a guy like Jaylen Brown is getting a max, a supermax even, best believe AD is going to get that max. Now, the biggest concern with him has got to be his health. He definitely missed more games than we'd like, but he was healthy enough for the Lakers to make the Western Conference Finals. People like to clown AD for being injury prone, which is corny in itself. How are you going to clown someone for their health issues? But that reputation is more narrative than fact. Has he missed games? Yeah. But since he's been on the Lakers, he's played more games than Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George. And nobody really questions their status as max players. And for sure, nobody's giving them nicknames like street clothes. So is his health a concern? Yes, but not more so than any other superstar. And definitely not enough to not lock him down. Now, of course, this contract makes sense for AD. He gets a very lucrative deal. It's the highest contract extension based on annual salary. And he gets the stability and security of guaranteed money. That's important for a guy who has the injury history he does. But this deal is also great for the Lakers. It gives them options. They now have a superstar talent locked in for the next couple of seasons. And that's important because LeBron's future with the Lakers is anything but certain. We had the retirement scare a few months back. This upcoming season, LeBron can opt out of his contract. And with Bronny likely coming into the draft, there's a possibility LeBron leaves to play with his son. Or maybe he does decide to retire. If there's a scenario where LeBron James is not on the team next season, having a guy like Anthony Davis to build around is extremely important. You can still put together a really good team with LeBron's contract coming off the books, either by trying to bring in another superstar or bringing in multiple good players. And if LeBron is still a Laker, well then it's just business as usual. Do what you've been doing the past couple of seasons. Now this is unlikely, but maybe there's a scenario where AD decides he wants to leave. Since the Lakers now have him under contract, they can just trade him instead of losing him for nothing. They can go for a full rebuild and try to get as many draft picks as possible, or maybe they can get some valuable win-now pieces and try to build around their core of Austin Reeves, Rui, and D'Lo. But in either of these scenarios, the Lakers won't be screwed over. Having AD as the centerpiece of the franchise is a good position to be in. This offers both parties involved a sense of security and optionality. But I do think AD stays with the Lakers for the duration of the contract. And I believe that this will be a successful partnership that will hopefully lead to more championships.